welcome to Omaha, Nebraska. Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler at ringside on what will be a very special Smackdown. And speaking of special, how great is this match, King?
Absolutely, Michael. This one's going to be great. Watch it. That was like a freight train. The WWE has a lot of young guns running around, but Shelton has everything it takes to separate himself from that crowd.
He's keeping his distance, but the distraction alone may be enough to impact the match. Oh, and this one's spilling out of the ring.
MVP is balling here.
2. It's a full house here on Smackdown as we are absolutely jammed to the rafters. And a jaw-jacking punch. What should MVP be looking to do now, King?
Oh, geez. You know, these competitors are so evenly matched, I wouldn't even begin to guess at this point.
There's a gritty determination in the eyes of MVP.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
Oh my, an explosive suplex. Look at the athleticism of Benjamin.
Nice reversal by MVP.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That'll do some damage. There's the suplex.
1, 2, 3.
The gold standard wins it.
This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great. Oh, a huge slam.
He plants him down with authority.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Ooh. Ziggler with the arm. King, are you looking forward to that huge match later tonight?
Well, we've talked about one for the ages, Michael, and that's just what we have in store tonight.
You are watching Friday Night Smackdown, WWE's network television staple for over 10 years. And his back now has to be screaming in pain.
Look at this.
And he lights up his chest with a chop. Ziggler. What should Ziggler be looking for here, King?
Right now, his speed's been neutralized. So what he has to do is figure out a way to pick up the pace.
There's the clothesline.
Here he comes, axe handle.
Kane, with all that strength, all that power, has got to be intimidating. Painfully intimidating.
That'll cause some damage. Ah!
Ziggler a bit quicker on that exchange.
Oh, just driving his hands into the throat. I think I saw a tooth fly out. Oh!
A near collision.
Ouch! Bam!
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Oh, and he lands that one right to the head. Oh, he's got that leg all locked up.
Ooh.
Call your friends. Let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. Oh, man. Targeting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of it. Heads up move by Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler into the headlock. Ziggler a bit quicker on that exchange. Kane. Look at the power of Kane. Kane. Vintage Kane.
Oh, he's still not through. Heads up move by Dolph Ziggler. Oh, there it is.
And his back now has to be screaming in pain.
Nowhere to go. Center of the ring.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. This could be bad. Wait, what's he doing? No, my God, bodies are everywhere. Oh. And the big red monster gets chopped down.
Oh, short shot to the throat.
Ziggler a bit quicker on that exchange. Kane has the arm. And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the Kane. Look at the power of Kane. Kane.
Oh, no. Look at the eyes of Kane.
Vintage Kane.
Wow, that axe handle had some force behind it.
The power of Kane.
He's going for the pin.
One,
two,
three.
Here's your winner, Kane. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just received word that this contest has been ordered to restart as a Falls Count Anywhere.
There's the bell, and here we go. The first competitor to pin or make their opponent tap will win this match.
Oh!
Ooh, brutal impact. He gets out of trouble there.
Oh, short shot to the throat. Oh!
The excitement of the air is palpable for this no-holds-barred contest.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, mama! Yow! Oh, look at this! DDT!
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages in over 110 countries.
Talk about catching a beating. That hand had a lot of force behind it. Oh, just driving his hands into the throat.
Once again, you are watching WWE on Network TV. This is Friday Night Smackdown.
Oh, right to the gut.
And his back now has to be screaming in pain.
He catches him with the axe handle.
No disqualification match. Again, these men can do anything they want to each other. Oh, how much pain must that neck be in now?
He's in big trouble.
And there's another big shot.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. Oh, what a counter. Oh, that did it.
This no disqualification match has been a war. None of these superstars are likely to forget what happened here tonight.
Oh, ow! Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one. What a backdrop! He catches him with the axe handle. Well, it looks like he's really focusing in on that back.
The physicality. He can barely stand, but he still presses on.
Oh, man, the rope fired him in there.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh!
Under the rules of a no disqualification match, the referee is powerless to stop this one.
I think he's through playing around.
Ouch! That'll give you whiplash.
He does it again.
How much more extreme will this match become?
You can see the pain shoot through this superstar's body off that slam. The force, my God.
He catches him with the axe handle. What a battle this has been. This no disqualification, anything goes match.
That'll do some damage.
Ooh!
He could pin his opponent right here.
One, two, get a near fall.
That'll cause some damage.
Oh, look at this. And he's getting out of there.
And he's got a hold of that steel chair.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Oh!
And the boot connects. He's looking at it again. I can't believe it. I mean, that's concrete. Will it be? One, two, three. Kane picks up the victory. He's starting things off for his team. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in the WWE. Tyson Kidd. Tyson Kidd prefers to fly, but is well-versed in the ground attack, too. And there's the veteran Jericho. Flying forearm.
Oh, look out!
What do you think's going through the mind of Tyson Kidd right now, King?
Wow. You know, he was pretty embarrassed last week. Not only is he thinking about what he needs to do to counter that loss, but he also wants to make a big statement and get some momentum going back in his direction. Watch it.
What a skill set Tyson Kidd has. Great strikes, technically sound, and an extremely dangerous high flyer.
He makes the tag. And there's a counter by Jericho.
What arrogance on display by The Miz.
Mike, I went to a Fozzy concert the other night. The audience booed so loud you couldn't even hear him suck. But there's no doubt that The Miz thinks he's awesome.
Come on, get back in the ring. 4, 5.
He's putting those educated...
The Miz, can he hit it? So far, this has been a very competitive tap. What the hell's he doing out here?
A smart tag team move there. The Miz has to be getting under his skin now. We wanted to take this time to thank you for making SmackDown a part of your Friday night tradition. Thank you, everybody.
Miz goes behind. Oh, did you see the head whip back? And The Miz gets out of it unscathed. Tyson Kidd bringing the pink and black attack. Miz controlling the waist. A barbaric blow to the back of the skull. You think of those battles The Miz went through with Cena, King. Those were so important in changing The Miz's mind and making him more aggressive.
Well, you're right about that. Those matches with John Cena elevated the status of The Miz. Not just amongst the WWE fans, but in the locker room as well. Oh, the elbow connects.
Miz has the headlock. Uppercut with a European flavor. Morrison controlling the arm.
This could be huge.
Hard shot to the arm.
You hear how his leg connected? I can see people looking at the hair and physique of John Morrison and maybe thinking that this guy's all flash. But there's a lot of substance there. I talked to Morrison a lot in the back, and this young man is extremely intelligent and very motivated.
And Morrison quickly counters it.
Oh, what a shot!
Miz is in trouble. John Morrison, very young in his career, has already held numerous titles both in tag team and singles competition.
What a punch!
Morrison squeezing down on the head.
What an amazing kick!
Tag team contest underway. Both of these teams have been very game so far. And the ref starts the count. And he finally gets out of the ring. Uh-oh, here we go. Walls of Jericho.
And there's the hold, but the ref doesn't.
It's the walls of Jericho.
He got in there. Good save. Submission, but the ref's facing the wrong way.
And now he's back out on the apron. Skull rattling.
Break the hold. What a tag team match this has been. Ouch!
He leaps into the air for a flying forearm.
John Morrison spending more time on his mat work because we know he's an honor student as far as high flying is concerned.
And again, Morrison wants to fly.
Oh, man! A big-time miss.
John Morrison loves to work at an accelerated pace.
John Morrison just has blazing fast speed.
Morrison from behind.
He's got him.
Right down the neck.
Look at this. Impressive counter there by Morrison.
He's in bad shape. He's got to make the tag.
Reversed by Morrison.
And he was just sent careening into those steel steps. Now bringing in his partner.
Bam! Uh-oh. Ow! Hard kick to the ribs. Jericho reverses it.
Ooh!
Ow! What an elbow!
Jericho believes himself to be the epicenter of the WWE Universe.
Yeah, Jericho might just have a slight God complex.
You think?
Reversal by the Miz.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Kid's going up.
The senton connects.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
1, 2, 3.
All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Hey, it looks like the champ is going to join us. Be on your best behavior, Michael.
This one's one-on-one. Pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, and countouts are in effect. Jack Swagger controlling the head. Huge shot to... Well, apparently he just wanted a closer look. What a nasty elbow. Punk with the arm.
What an impact from that kick.
We've been graced by a very special guest here at ringside. But it looks like the champ's going to be content to just watch how this match plays out.
Well, can you blame him, Michael? I don't even like talking to you unless I have to.
Oh, man. Did you hear that? Jack Swagger. He may be intent on breaking the arm. Swagger is so confident in his ability.
Oh, there it is!
How do you assess Swagger's situation here, King?
I know these men are good friends, but I got a feeling they're going to put all that aside right now and do whatever it takes to win.
Punk countered it. Punk makes the cover.
One. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
CM Punk vows to win every match to set the example for the WWE Universe. Look at the cockiness of Swagger.
Oh, he's got that leg all locked up.
Swagger demonstrating that phenomenal mat-based know-how. Punk into the headlock. Oh, Jack Swagger has the arm.
He's got him hooked.
Tremendous damage right to the arm.
Punk reversed it.
CM Punk, the so-called choice of a new generation. Punk has the headlock. What impact! Launching himself off the ropes.
Oh, it doesn't get more punishing than that.
Punk controlling the arm. Oh, he's been knocked to the floor.
When you look at the arrogance of CM Punk, I don't knock a guy for having beliefs, but I can't stand how Punk thinks he's better than everybody else.
The thing about Jack Swagger and his approach to sports entertainment is he's deceivingly big and deceivingly powerful.
Well, Swagger's close to 6'6" and already 265 pounds. He's so young, you know he's going to get bigger as the years go on.
What should Punk's strategy be at this point, King?
Right now, I'd expect him to start throwing some of those big strikes. If a couple of those hit, he's right back in it.
Punk goes behind. Swagger's in trouble. The knee.
Oh, what a shot!
Punk squeezing down on the head.
Great strategy being shown by CM Punk here. Hey!
Jack Swagger controlling the waist. What an incredible suplex. Jack Swagger from Perry, Oklahoma is a two-time. This could do it. One, two. And here's a kick out by Punk. CM Punk is still in this matchup. My God, what tremendous resolve. Look out, he's headed this way. Things could break down here. Punk makes the cover.
One, two.
And Swagger gets the shoulder up.
Oh! Oh, no!
Swagger's extremely arrogant, but there's no doubt that the All-American can back up everything he says. He set an NCAA record with 30 pins in one season. His shoulders are down.
One, two.
And just tossing him to the ground. And that was pure punishment to the shoulder. Are you surprised at the confidence being shown by Swagger right now?
Oh, not really. Some fans say Swagger has a superiority complex, but he's certainly not short of confidence. Oh!
And a boot to the gut. Swagger. Swagger caught him with the gut wrench. Dear Lord, what a suplex.
A man who likes to tell the WWE Universe to just say no, maybe saying yes to a huge win tonight. Oh man, paintbrushed.
Swagger's in trouble.
Oh, mama. And Swagger blocks it. Watch out here. I think after that, I'd be searching in my tights for a white flag I could wave.
That should do it right there.
He's got him down for the pin. Turn around, ref.
And I think he's had enough. One, two. And Punk gets the shoulder up. What a knife-edge chop. Jack Swagger.
Punk's in trouble.
Swagger is extremely intelligent. Not only is he a two-time All-American, he was also an academic All-American.
Ah, look at this.
Oh my, just raw, unmitigated power.
Oh, what a smack.
Those X's on CM Punk's wrists are the universal sign of the straight-edge lifestyle that Punk embodies.
Ah! Wow, that was a massive German suplex. Oh, man. Yow!
Jack Swagger from behind. And he does it one more time. Oh, wow.
You know, CM Punk likes to play at being Surgeon General, but I'd warn that stepping in the ring against Punk is plenty bad for your health.
He thinks he has it. One, two. CM Punk told me earlier tonight that he has zero chance of losing this match.
Well, that might be the case, but we're going to have the match anyway, just to make sure.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
1, 2, and here's a kick out by Punk. Ooh, that one stung. Oh, look at this.
He got him. Oh man, paintbrushed.
A sharp kick. Punk controlling the head.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
CM Punk likes to claim that he is the world's role model. He says that he can lead you to the promised land, too. Two. And Swagger kicks out at 2.5.
Oh, look out! He's in big trouble. CM Punk's as much attitude as he is talent, and both of those are extreme. Oh my gosh, the face! A good reversal by Punk.
There's a sick cover here. One, two, three. Punk did it. Punk got a huge win.